Hey guys, Nick here. Thanks for coming by. Normally I don't make videos just purely out of emotion. But since this is going to be kind of my permanent full time job, or at least I'm attempting for it to be, I'm going to be letting you guys into a little bit more stuff about what's going on with me sometimes on a daily basis. And my blood is boiling right now. If you've watched previous videos, you know that right now I'm staying in an Airbnb while our house is having some heavy duty construction going on. The water's turned off and a few other things. So, leaves us a little bit displaced. So, I still have packages delivered, but a lot of those packages get delivered to our house. So, old Nick decided that on this afternoon, while he had a little bit of free time and Carrie was not available, that I was just going to take an Uber up to our house because I saw one of my Amazon packages that I've been waiting desperately for has been delivered. Now, what's in this package is a couple of things. One, I'm a watch nerd. So there's a couple of watches in there that were really, really good prices. See, I love interesting watches. This is a fossil, but I just love different kinds. So I had a couple of them in there. It weren't really expensive. It was $50 for a dual set, the warranty, so no big deal. But the biggest thing was my cell phone case. Now I've got a cell phone case on my old one. It's one of those cool ones. It has like the wallet and all that other good stuff. I've got it. It's actually right here, along with my old phone, which I haven't sent in yet. So I pay the money, I get in the Uber, I get all the way to my house, and there is no package. Not only is there no package on the front door, there is no package in the mailbox. So I made a special trip all the way to my house because I hate having my cell phone not in a case because I am terrified that I'm going to drop it because I'm a klutz. The case does not fit in this phone because I got a different type of phone. And if you can see, there's a little ridge right here where the camera is on the new phone, which will not fit into the old case. So I go to Amazon to say, hey, the package wasn't here. I'm sure, the mailman dropped the key to the security thing off or to the secure mailbox into another one, blah, blah, blah. But I don't see all my neighbors all that often. So it may get delivered to them. I may get it, which I'm pretty sure that's the case. But I try to notify Amazon and they tell me to wait a couple of more days to figure out if I find it. And then they can do something about it. So I'm like, okay, great. Next thing I do is I'm in my Uber on the way back to the Airbnb. While I'm fuming about my case, I open up a letter to my coming from Social Security, letting me know that they had denied my claim for disability. So I'm in the process of appealing that, but they didn't get my appeal in time. Why did they not get my appeal in time? Because I was seeking mental help during that time, and I was in the hospital when the deadline came about. So I couldn't fill out the paperwork to send it. Now, I think that's a logical reason. They told me, to fill out the form explaining the reason why I wasn't able to meet the deadline if I wanted them to extend it. Fill out the form attached, they said. Well, there was no form attached in the letter. So now I've got to go down to the Social Security office to ask for a form that they sent me, that they claimed to send me, which they didn't on the first time that they should have done it. Wait in line, go to Social Security to fill out a form to have them re-examine a claim that they denied that they should have accepted a long, long time ago and should have approved a long, long time ago because I have a terminal illness. Should be a slam dunk. So I'm figuring all that out in the car. Last thing I have to open is my insurance card for my insurance for 2024. Now, my insurance is, the premium is pretty high because I have a lot of needs and I'm very specific. One of my medications, which will not be covered under my insurance, which I was told that it was when I signed up, is Xifaxan. Now, for those of you that are aware or may not be aware, Xifaxan is a big liver drug that keeps the hepatic encephalopathy away. You can't live in hepatic encephalopathy. You're going crazy. I mean, you've got ammonia in your blood and your brain's being poisoned. So that has no generic option available to it. And that is $2,300 a month for that prescription. And that's going to be the amount until I hit my max out of pocket, which is $9,100. So I found all of this out within about a 3-minute period. Have to stay quiet during all of it because I'm in the back of an Uber, but I wanted to invent words to scream. You can probably tell in the tone of my voice it's not my normal tone. Because I'm doing my best, and I kind of said it from the beginning that I was not going to curse on this channel. So I'm going to keep that going, but I needed to vent somehow. And I figured I'd vent to you guys. I'm not whining. I'm not complaining. I'll figure something out because half of the stuff I'm really upset about is trivial. You know, that can be fixed. It's just more of an annoyance. The long term is, I'm having to rely on the federal government to give me stuff and meet deadlines, and they're expecting me to jump through all these hoops, but they're not doing halfway what they should be doing at all. So to say that's a little bit frustrating is a light way to say it. So it sounds like I'm going to end up having to get an attorney to go through all this. If I do get an attorney, it'll be, they should be back paying me for the last 26 months that I had been sick, that I've been waiting for them to process my claim. So I'm going to stop now just because I'm rambling and I'm getting hungry. So I'm getting hangry. So I'm going to eat a little something. I'm going to go ahead and post this video now and move back some of my other ones because it doesn't make any sense to just blast you guys with all these videos before you have a chance to watch them. And plus, I may change my mind and not want to post this video if I wait a little bit because I want to post it. Dang it. I said dang. D-A-N-G. But remember, guys, like this video. Like and subscribe. This is going to become my full-time job now. As you can tell, I'd really like this channel to work out. So in the description box below is the link to my Twitter handle. There's also the link to our Facebook group for end-stage liver disease and cirrhosis support, which I do not make money off of those, but it's just an awesome place to keep all of my stuff linked back and forth to help keep everybody engaged. So I'm going to shut up my little, I only ranted for 8 minutes. Not too bad. But be the difference in someone's day-to-day. I tried really hard to do that. And I think I did. To one person. Yeah, pretty sure I did. All right. Hey, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.